Run that back, turbo. Run that back, turbo.
Hey guys, it's Adrian.
Hey, what's up? It's Rachel.
What's up, y'all? This is Hassan. This is Keeping Up with Campus.
Alright, so today, you guys know, is our first video, and this is a weird time to have a video out. This is a pretty stressful week. This is a stressful time for us as college students. Do y'all agree?
Yes.
Why would y'all say it's stressful?
Listen, the midterms have my gray hair is going crazy. You see my hair looking a little crazy right now.
My head napped.
Very overwhelming.
All the way nappy. Crazy.
It is hard.
Doing too much. A
y'all
lot.
know, it is hard.
Way too much.
Very, very stressful. So, well, I guess what we're here to do as bosses, we call ourselves bosses, so we need to help our other bosses get in action and teach them what to do in such a stressful time. Don't y'all think so?
Correct.
Yeah.
So, what advice y'all got for them?
Listen, when studying, I always love to have food. I'm fatty. I gotta have some granola, some yogurt, fruit snacks. I love fruit snacks. And maybe listen to like a chill playlist. Y'all, her album just came out, and that's slap.
Shout out to you.
Capital H dot capital E dot capital R.
I listen to it more than once, and it's a relaxing, it's soothing tones, no cuss words. It's just really soothing and gets you in the mood to study.
To go in the opposite direction, for those that don't know me, I move too much. I gotta play hype music so I can be, do my math, something, studying, head bobbing, so my mind is, the gears is turning.
I do a paper like that. I'll be like,
what I'm saying? The gears turn up, get the thoughts.
Okay, so I'm gonna be real with y'all. At the end of the day, it's cut into a time. So if picking up a new study technique isn't gonna help for you, you just gotta really remember, like, punch yourself in the face. Why are you here? You are here for a reason. You're here to get your diploma. So knuckle down to it and do whatever you gotta do.
Reflection.
Like, seriously, you here for a reason. You paying all this money to go here and steady posted up in the caf like you want to block back home. Steady posting outside 100. No, you need to be in those books in the library. If your friend can't come hang out with you in the library, why is that your friend?
Exactly, because y'all here to get degrees.
Okay, and we not
and
trying
not
to...
D's.
Period.
No D's. D's don't get degrees.
A's
I'm telling you that now.
A's and B's.
A's get the B's.
Bosses in action. A B and an A. That's all we need. That's all we need to see on these report cards. A's and B's.
Period.
And I feel like that's not really asking for too much. You put yourself in the position to be here. We all enrolled into college on ourselves, right?
Correct.
We could have just went to work at McDonald's after high school, but no, we chose to go to college. We chose to apply for all of these colleges. We chose to be here. We didn't choose to match Netflix and chill 24/7. We chose to be here, get this degree, and do whatever it takes to get there. So
with no D's on the report card.
But by all means, if y'all are overwhelmed, go talk to your teachers. Office hours, please. They will sit down, talk to you, have one-on-one time. They can set up little after class sessions to make sure you comprehend everything that they're saying.
Build a strong relationship with your teacher. Strong.
Like.
And it's never too late. It's never too late, honestly. I don't think it's ever too late to build a relationship with your teachers. Most professors are pretty understanding. Like, a lot of my professors as a student athlete, I know them all on a name-to-name basis. I can tell them I have a meet. They're going to give me the work before I leave. Or, oh, well, since we cool, don't worry about that. Like, they help me out. I scratch their back, they scratch mine. I do my work. I turn it in on time. I go to class. They help me out in long.
It's a whole back-scratching chain.
That's literally all college is. If anybody ever tells you one thing, college is networking.
Yes.
Okay?
Especially Central State.
Yes.
Central State is definitely
knowing your professors can help you out. We have a friend who I have a class with. I promise you, he comes to class once a week. But because he is very, very good with that professor, I bet you he ain't getting marked absent. And I can tell you he not. We both got the same grade in that class. How we both got A's and I come to class more than you? Networking.
But I'm gonna give y'all a huge tip because I like to do this too. Don't forget to have fun when you're in college. Have fun.
Have fun.
Have a lot of fun because when you get older, it's over. Well, it ain't over.
It's not over.
It's not a free realm of fun.
You just have to know how to
manage time management.
Yes, time management is very important as well. y'all, these finals is coming up and it's gonna kill you.
Amen. We talked about this last week in one of our meetings. We were like, during this time as athletes and being a part of different groups and stuff, this time is going to be hard. You are going to have to knuckle down to, okay, what's important to me right now? For me, it's athletics and academics. That's what I have time for right now. The honeys, they going to be there later. I'm sorry. The boys, they going to be there later. You don't need to be up late at night on Curious Cat talking all that mess, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're going to be there. And if you're talking to somebody right now and they're getting distant, maybe it's because it's midterm time and they are here for an education. They are here for a reason. Maybe you need to cut into it too and just be like, hey, babe, I'm going to talk to you later. I got some studying to do. If they can't understand that, you don't need to be with them. Because at the end of the day, they don't see the bigger picture. And that's the diploma.
She took the words right out of my mouth.
Y'all just really got to knuckle down and hold yourself accountable. This is your education, no one else's.
Yes, and we're not here to look cute. We're not. Sorry, I want to be an obstetrician. I gotta get it together.
The biggest lie in the world.
You
go to a HBCU, so you have to dress up every day.
What is this?
One of the biggest lies in the world. You go to a HBCU, so you have to dress up every day.
Oh, girl, I thought you said I have to dress up every day. Let me tell you, I go to classes with sweats.
Okay.
But don't be scared to look fresh though, cause I like looking fresh.
I never seen Hassan look, but I'm not gonna lie to you.
You gotta be fresh all the time.
Fresh all the time.
You never
That's
know.
one thing you can say about
I saw this little light jean. You know what I'm saying?
You never know when somebody, just in case somebody do holler at you, you fresh.
Or maybe a professor.
Or a professor, yeah.
I mean, I think your ensemble is decent for a professor.
Yeah, you look very nice today.
Thank you.
Well,
I appreciate it.
Since we addressed that and we knuckled down to y'all, now we're gonna get into a little fun stuff after this commercial, and then we'll have action time with Blake.
Ooh.
Or maybe Hassan. You gotta catch us after the commercial. Catch you later.
It's just upgrading my lessons, made blessings. I turned that into money. They gotta never settle. This view is so much better. I'm chilling, I'm winning, like on another level. Oh, you can talk all you want.
What's up, y'all? This is Hassan, and I am this week's host with Action Time with Blake. Just to give y'all a general gist of what Action Time with Blake is, it is information about sporting events around campus. So let's get into it. For cross country, both men and women did a spectacular job this season. But to give a special recognition, a freshman male by the name of Raymond came first in this week's conference meet. And on to the men's basketball, they did a spectacular job this past weekend at Notre Dame, despite the score. Marauder Madness will be held in the gymnasium this Wednesday at 7 o'clock. Their first basketball game will be held in the gymnasium as well, November 9th. And on to women's basketball, they're practicing very hard, they're doing a great job, and their first game is held in the gymnasium this weekend against Wilberforce. Come out and support your Lady Marauders. And last but certainly not least, I want to give a huge shout out to the football team. They did an outstanding job by finishing with a win over the Lane Dragons, finishing their season 5-5. Let's give a huge round of applause for the football team.
Alright guys, so that was some great information coming from Hassan with Action Time with Blake. We got a lot of cool stuff going on in the sport world here at Central State. And then make sure y'all hit up my girl China. Go get your nails done by her. She is sweet. She keep you fleeky with the nails.
She called with the nails.
And she real nice. She real nice. So we came back, and since we lectured y'all about academics earlier, now we gonna talk about another really important part of your life, health and fitness.
See my good?
How athletic are y'all?
I'm an athlete.
Listen, I used to be an athlete, but my hands is athlete. I pick up the fork and I put it in my mouth. You see what I'm saying?
I used to be an athlete too. I did 3 sports. I did track, football, and basketball. But later on in my career, I did track and football. But unfortunately, this past fall, I tore my ACL, my right ACL. So I'm sitting out for a year, but y'all will catch me back on the field and track in the future.
Yeah. Central.
At Central, right here, Central.
We looking forward to that.
Oh,
All right, Miss Cross Country.
Them 2 facilities over there.
All right, so y'all know me. Y'all know I run cross country and track, but I still have a hard time walking up the steps without breathing heavy. I think that's everyone. But like being athletic, I feel like isn't just the biggest part of being healthy. I feel like eating. How do y'all think? How easy do you feel like it's easy to be how easy accessible do you think it is to be healthy here at Central State?
Athletic
wise and like eating.
It is very, very, very hard. First of all, at Sodexo, y'all don't give us the amount of food for even vegans, vegetarians. Like they can eat salad and a little, what they be having, a little
Tofu is
and a little dry little pasta.
And then they gonna be hungry 5 minutes later.
Exactly.
That's true, but even for people that eat meat, let's be honest, it's not the tastiest food. And I'm not
at Sodexo.
It's just
You're
it's
nasty.
a waste of money. The calf is a waste of money.
It's
so, and the WOW needs a $1 menu because I love the WOW, but it's expensive. I should not be paying $10, $12 a meal. You know?
No cap, y'all need y'all. Let me see this. Wow, I'm talking to y'all and y'all only. Y'all know how cold y'all gonna be.
Too.
And Sodexo. But I'm talking to the WOW, cause y'all be tripping. Y'all need a $1 menu. You get a $1 menu, y'all gonna be cold.
Yeah. 2 for $2 something, cause like honestly,
y'all
that would
near
be
McDonald's.
Be jumping for real. So I feel like also the gym. I don't know if y'all knew that the gym used to be 24 hours a couple years ago.
Yeah.
I feel like we need that again because from 9 to 5, you worried about business. You handling business. You want to take a nap. Then you want to get up, maybe do something productive.
Right.
Why
and
can't you come to
sometimes
the campus
people
gym?
can't sleep during the night. They want to go work out.
And some wake up early in the morning to go work.
Right.
Yeah.
Personally, I would work out if it was 24 hours.
A lot of colleges do have that, but Central State does not.
Because Central is...
Trash.
Sorry, that comes back.
Alright, so since y'all know how athletic and healthy we are, we're going to roll it over to Angel and Marquise and see how healthy the rest of the campus is.
We got the gang with us.
You know what I'm saying? Fitness Fanatic, you know what I'm saying? Zumba.
This mask is one scary mask right here, man.
It's Halloween, you know what I'm saying? And he in the cut, he don't want to say nothing.
You know what I'm saying? We out here
We about to get in shape.
Hey, what's
Forget the
Zumba?
freshman 15. No freshman 15 this way. No fupas this way.
None of those.
No,
None of that.
none of that.
No
none of
fat
that.
rolls, none of that.
We
Come get your
straight.
body fit.
We straight.
Get fit. Let's get fit.
2K18. All right.
It's Keith, and this is Angel, and we are about to Zumba today.
Zumba, Zumba.
Keith,
And we are here with Fitness Fanatics today.
so you guys don't mind, y'all tell me what's going on today?
So today, guys, we have Zumba with the Alphas right now. So, you know, it's a good way for us to participate, get the campus, you know, going, dancing and everything. So, you know, it's really cool, it's real nice.
And you know how we coming, why we coming, and you know why we here, man. Don't forget Alpha Week, man. Shout out to Fitness Fanatics for throwing this for us. She did.
I tried to fuck with these toys, call forever, but all I make sure it's KO, step your base up like to the right. Somebody call me.
Hey! Harder with Alpha Pi Alpha. This is.
My name is Adrian Church.
Everybody fight.
I'm Angel.
So can y'all tell me a little bit about your week?
You know, our week is probably going to be the best week on the yard. Not probably, definitely going to be the best.
Definitely.
We started off with the breast cancer awareness walk. Then after that, we had
Don't forget the Lyric Jeopardy on Monday.
Yesterday we had the rap event, mentorship, talked about STDs, sexual awareness, all that good stuff.
Stuff like that. And today we're working in partnership with Fitness Fanatics, having Zumba. And then later on today we got Truck or Treat. We have to move because of the weather, so it's going to be in a Wild Cafe tonight. So that's starting at 7:06. We're going to decorations, and then we're gonna be giving out some free candy.
Oh yeah, then tomorrow we got Alpha Apollo. Friday we gonna end it off with a little community service.
We're gonna be starting up in the cab, then we're gonna do dorm runs, trash runs all around campus, man.
Tomorrow we'd like to know that Alpha Apollo is also a canned food drive, so if you bring one canned food item, help the cause, we're gonna deliver it to the place nearest us. I can't remember what it's called, but we definitely give it away to the canned food people. You know.
Alrighty, and that is it from our Alpha Men.
To the right! And I would have had a well whip the thing in the street till I saw
Obviously, not a super person. This is not for me, but they're having a wonderful time. So kudos to them for staying in shape, because I'm not.
I am Mr. Fitness Fanatics for now. I probably will have a high position later on, but that's for right now.
Cool, and how do you like the org?
I love it. We get involved with everything and everybody on campus. My favorite part is seeing the transformations in everybody's life, not just physically, but in all aspects of life.
And do you guys offer workout services to people? Alrighty, so there you have it. There's no reason why you guys should be catching any freshman 15s. So, we're here with
Todd. So, Ty, my bad. So, how often do you work out, sir? Every day?
How do you work out every day?
I lift weights and I play basketball.
You lift weights and you play basketball. You play for Central State? So who do you play basketball for?
I play intramurals, I play for myself, and I'm trying to go overseas. Oh, you ain't trying to go to the league? I want to go overseas. You can ball LeBron enough. He don't know.
Mark Barton, Mr. CSU, the 11th.
Okay, so how much do you work out a week?
I work out at least 3 times a week. And that's, outside running, but I work out every day in my room, doing push-ups and sit-ups.
So you're pretty fit?
Yeah, you can say that.
Alright. Okay, so how do you think today's event went?
I think today went really good. Us doing the pop-up Zumba in the middle of the hallway, I think that was real innovational. I don't think nobody else is going to do all of that. So, making those quick decisions real fast and everything, I think that was the best thing, honestly. So I think today went really good.
That's good. All right. Well, this is our president of Fitness Fanatics. And where can everybody follow you guys at?
You guys can actually follow us on Instagram and Twitter at fitnessfanatics.workout. You feel me? So make sure you guys are there. If you guys are looking for merchandise, we got black and gray shirts. So just look out for us. We'll be around all the time.
All right. Thank you.
Marquise and Angel.
They are
very good.
I heard the event was awesome, y'all. Didn't you guys go?
Oh my! How did you like it?
He was in there.
I saw y'all in the front.
He was working out.
Let me tell you, JC, your energy is on Fliz night. Okay.
I heard it was nice. And they definitely want to do something with Bosses Action again.
We definitely had a good time.
Cause let me tell you that footage. Don't want to say nothing, but boop, that was me.
Okay. So, with that being said, we are going to run it over to Jada with the fashion segment, and then we're going to have Tati announce the winners for the Campus Crush segment, and then we have our guest star, Fitness Fanatics, coming at you right after this little break. See ya.
Good afternoon, guys. My name is Jada.
And my name is Keetwan. Today's segment is
segment?
Well, actually, I don't even know. Oh, who's hot and who's not?
Okay, first up we have Alan. Alan, Brody, let me tell you about yourself.
You did that.
Okay, so basically you're always trending on top of producing your fashionable styles. And this most recent style that you popped out with amazed us. Not only was the outfit bomb, the lighting was lit, and the fur was, ecstatic.
That fur.
It was popping.
Everybody can't rock no pink fur now.
Next we have Morgan. Hey Morgan. Okay, so due to the Halloween spirit, we had to shout you out, girl. Not only was your costume cute, sexy, but it was appropriate. And that smile, keep smiling, girl. It's doing right for you.
Next we have Brandon. If you don't know Brandon, then you missing out on something.
Period.
Brandon is typically known as a dresser. He dresses to impress.
Always.
Even on Business Wednesdays,
for sure.
He show up and he show out. Brandon, his outfit always, it simply says, I am a boss in action.
Bosses.
That's it. Next we got Ari. Now some of us on this show looked at this girl right here and was like, Ari is a Miss Fashion Queen. The pictures in front of this car is outstanding.
Period.
The skirt is to die for, and the pattern seems to be really trending across all social media on the internet. All I gotta say is that the driver in this car behind her approved.
Like, let me know, sis.
Approved, cause you approve?
Yeah, I approve. She
did that.
Yeah, period.
And next we got Demetrius, aka Meat Rack.
Meat Rack. Hey.
Much like his cousin Brandon. Well, if you didn't know that's his cousin, you know now. You know what I'm saying? He dressed to impress as well.
Always.
Right to the point. Always good. That he suited and booted. Period.
Okay, next we have Amavi. Amavi hasn't really stepped out yet, but ladies, when I tell y'all, when he steps out looking like a fine black king. That's for sure. Okay, so this latest post he recently posted with him in his mint green outfit on. Mint green. He looked like a bag of money.
Walking money.
Period.
That's it. So next we have Sharita. Much like Omavi, we really haven't seen much from Sharita on social media. But let's be honest, she always dressed. It's like a fashion show from her.
She don't come to
every
play.
day. She can make something into everything. That's it. In this photo we got right here, she rocking this flared blouse like that. Many people definitely can't get away.
Can't pull off. Pretty.
Cannot.
Okay, next we have Lo.
That's Lo.
She is extremely stylish. Her most recent post gave us a naughty girl look.
Okay.
Her poses was on point, and once again, these are some cute skirts, girl. DM us, let us know where we could get some from,
Period. Now that you all know that Central, they do their thing. They don't come to play.
We come to slay. Period.
We didn't honestly have to tell you anything, but we need y'all to help some of these celebrities
who cannot
dress. First, we got Azela Banks. Now, first, let's talk about this jacket. We really don't know if it's hot or cold.
We don't know if she hot or she cold.
Like, which one is
you both or what, sis?
You got on this bubble jacket like it's 50 degrees outside, but you got on these little booty colors. You know what I'm saying, with the pockets out.
Yeah.
And then you got on these WWE these
like
little.
You about to go?
You finna go? Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Like, what's up?
You finna drag them up.
Like. You really have to fix that outfit because it's not working. Like, throw the hoe for the bases. Like, hello, it's not working.
Then you got on black gloves.
Like, you gotta be cool and hot.
I don't know. She's smart.
Period. Okay, so now we have Kim Kardashian. Kim, we love you, girl, but this fit, you gotta throw it away.
I don't know what's going on. Now that's a nice jacket, you know what I'm saying?
Nice.
It's blue.
That blue is.
But the bottom half, you finna go run a couple laps, huh?
What are you doing,
you finna go work out? It's a morning job.
Like, did Kanye approve of that fit? If he did, sis.
No, he must not been there.
Yeah, I don't think he.
Yeah, sis, you just do better. You know what I'm saying?
Do better.
Now as we wrap up this holiday, let's talk about Lil' Kim.
Lil' Kim.
Now I understand this Halloween, But her outfit, you know what I'm saying? It's just not cutting it.
It's not cutting it at all, sis.
Now you got on these heels, right? They got a bow on it. You know what I'm saying? But as you move up, you got on some stockings, as we call it. You know what I'm saying? You like a piece of ham as your legs look.
Yeah.
But then you got cheetah. Everything is cheetah.
Like, sis, you gotta say this fit for when you inside and your man coming over.
You know what I'm saying?
But you cannot wear this outside. Like, it's just not cutting it at all. Those are some whatnots and what ares.
Yeah, and these cat ears gotta go.
Period.
But that concludes our fashion segment of who's hot and who's not. Stay tuned for bosses.
Hi you guys, welcome to the Campus Crush Corner with Tatiana Pruitt. As you all know, the nominees for this week are, for the guys we have Saray, David, and Otis, and for the women we have Yana, KK, and Dariana. Now it's time to pick the winners. For the Men Crush Monday we have Otis. Congratulations, Otis. And for the Women Crush Wednesday we have Dariana. Congratulations, you guys.
Congratulations to the winner of the Woman Crush Wednesday and the Man Crush Monday for the week, Dariana and Otis. As you can see, we have our guest stars today, Fitness Fanatics. In the building.
What y'all? How y'all doing?
We chilling. We good.
Y'all tired? Y'all looking a little
Nah, we
exhausted.
up. You know, we got a little work to do.
Good.
I guess we're gonna start off with the president. Tell us a little bit about Fitness Fanatics.
Fitness Fanatics. Right now, we are just an organization here located at Central State University. Originally coming out of Detroit, Michigan. We're mostly all about emotional health, spiritual health, and physical health, of course. So we're just here to spread awareness around health to everybody. Make sure everybody living good and doing what they need to do in their lives.
So you're just that central? I could have sworn you did a little something.
Nah. So right now we're branching out to other schools. Right now we have nothing established yet. We're moving over to Wilberforce and then hopefully Wright State. So we're taking our time. It's a turtle race right now, but we're doing.
Turtle. That's good. According to my research, you're Miss Fitness Fanatics and the Vice President.
Yes.
So how do you like being a part of Fitness Fanatics?
I love being a part of Fitness Fanatics. We're always doing something every single day. Either it's an event. Now we're doing 2-a-days workouts since the boys, they now want to do buffing up. So we work out at noon and then we have 3 o'clock workouts or 4 o'clock workouts, and then we have campus runs, and then we either have an event that evening or an event that weekend. So it's always something to do, which is really fun. So a nice stress reliever, or just having fun, collaborating with other orgs, spending time together.
That's sweet. That's sweet. And your position is?
Thank you. Me, I'm public relations. My name's Day Day.
Okay.
If y'all didn't know.
Baby
VR. Fitness Fanatics. It's a very family-oriented organization. We're above and beyond. We're very creative, and I love my family. Jonathan, Harris.
Oh
my God. A little Brady Bunch, huh? And you?
My name is Mike. I'm a trainer for Fitness Fanatics.
Okay.
I get this go around campus, like females and males that are trying to train, get in the gym, get them right, cardio, strength, anything you want to do, run, anything you get you together.
That's Big Mike right there.
Okay, Mike.
Big Mike.
So earlier on the show, we were talking about how health isn't just within athletics; it's with like how you eat. So the people that you get trained, I know you guys train them in the gym, but as far as like how they eat and stuff, how do you guys do that with the diet?
Yeah, actually, I can right now. I actually just started training one of my trainees today.
Okay.
And I actually put her on a very strict diet. No fast foods, not a big breakfast, and then for her lunch and dinner, small portions, colorful plate, 2 snacks, one between breakfast and lunch, and then lunch and dinner. The kitchen closes at 8 or 9. Water only.
So this diet can happen while eating a cat.
First of all,
it can, yeah, definitely, 100%, definitely.
Of course.
Grilled chicken and baked chicken over fried chicken, 100%. And then at the end of the day, working out, it's 80% mentality, 80 to 100% mentality, and 20% body. So it's honestly, at the end of the day, it's whether you want it or not.
Exactly.
When it comes to working out and your dieting and your
I
health,
don't want it.
It's all comes down to whether you want it or not and how bad. So for my trainers, I just give them their diet.
That diet would have me.
I'm saying.
In a bed.
Once you get into it, when it comes to diets, once you get into it, it's not that bad. It's like maybe the first week or 2 weeks, it's hard because you're used to being able to just walk into wherever you want and get whatever you want, and you know what you like. But once you're on your diet and you figure out what you like, then it's pretty easy to follow it. It's pretty easy.
Okay, what would y'all say if somebody was like really wanted to work out, but y'all know how Central State Gym is. It's pretty small, everybody be in there. What if it's somebody that's not very confident about working out?
I can answer that. Ellie let the trainer, not the trainer, but like the trainee choose their schedule, because like most classes is like late classes or early classes, so like you really gotta give them the schedule for real, cause like the gym is not the open zone, like 47 or like 46 type, so like in between that time or like in the morning or afternoon, it's like you can choose your schedule if you want to. We can train you anytime you want. It's just like during our schedule too, because we still in school too.
Right.
We still got classes and stuff, so like it's really your schedule that you want to train. Really get you a workout in and stuff like that.
So earlier on the show, we were also talking about how the gym is open 24 hours. So as an org, do you guys, is it open 24 hours now?
No.
Okay, so
it's not open.
It's not open, yeah.
And we talked about how it
Central
should be open. Yeah.
So as an org, is there anything that you guys can maybe do?
So right now our advisor is Miss Crystal. So Miss Crystal mostly handles like opening up the gym, handling the entrance sports and things of that nature. So right now she's working with administration on trying to get it open 24 hours. But it's all about us student body, making sure we take care of the gym, take care of the weight room, making sure we rack our weights up and keeping it clean and things like that. So it's like we have to earn that 24-hour privilege before they just downright just give it to us. So
accountability.
We're working into it. We're working on it.
We already talked about that.
Right, exactly.
All right, so we heard that you guys had a game for us to play or something?
Yeah, so right now, so one of y'all gonna go against Mike right here because he's the most active for, we're gonna see who can do the most jumping jacks, was it? Jumping jacks in a minute, I think. Yeah. So we know which one of y'all look more athletic. I think right here. I think that's a little challenge for you, Mike.
So right after the commercial break, we'll tell you who bosses an action pick to go against Mike here for Fitness Fanatics, and we're gonna get into this competition.
Maybe it's your love, it's too good to be true. Baby boy, your love got me tripping on you. You know your love is big enough, made me trip up on you. Yeah, it's big enough, got me tripping on you. Tripping on you.
What's up, y'all? This is Hassan, and we are here with Mike, Big Mike.
What's up?
Don't forget Big. But we finna get this jumping jacks challenge cracking, so let's get it.
Hey, so we gonna start?
Yep.
Yeah, do your thing, bro. Hey, do your thing, bro. Show
we got a minute on the clock over here on Rachel's phone. Let's go. Let's count.
Oh, 7,
5,
8,
6,
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Come on, bro. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8, and 9, and 30. 1. Come on. 2, 3, 4. Oh, you are in great form, bro. 8, 9, 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get them knees up. 8, 9, 50. 1, and 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6. Them arms not high enough. 9, and then 60. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 70. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's over here. 7, 8, 9, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90. 1, 2, 3.
92.
Yeah, bro, I just got 92.
It's cool, dog. I don't think it was 92, but I'm gonna
take
my
jump, bro. Let me see some.
Turn my watch on, because you know.
All right, Rachel, we got the watch.
Get in his head, bro. Get in his head, Mike.
Yeah, let me
He ain't
see
ready
some.
for this.
He don't got the 92 though.
Oh,
He
yeah,
don't got the 92 though.
it's easy.
Easy. Light work.
Are you ready?
Ready, baby.
Let's go. Ready.
He got Uggs on. He ain't gonna get there.
He got Uggs on.
He got Uggs on. He gonna get there.
And 3, and 4, and 4.
Look at the form. He don't got it.
And 9.
He don't got it.
1.
You see this? I'm a machine, baby. Y'all don't stop until somebody turn the power button on.
9. And 20.
You can do this all day.
He got no muscles.
All day. All day. No muscles.
Nah.
But I'm a
And 30.
Hey, that's gonna get hard. He ain't gonna make it. He ain't gonna make it past 50.
You got this, Hassan. Let's go, nephew.
Baby, I don't turn
And
them
40. Come on, bro.
My legs getting tired and stuff, though. But we don't stop, though. We don't never stop until somebody say stop.
50.
My arms is getting real tired, though. Real tired.
Come on, let's go.
Like my
Get the arms up.
My calves is burning.
It's 60.
Burning like fire. Hot fire. Blue fire.
Show them what BIA is. What's the monster name?
We bosses and athletes and we don't stop.
Bosses and athletes.
What's wrong, bro?
10 seconds.
Nothing.
9.
Just a little hot.
80.
I'm calves, sir. I know.
5.
I got none of them calves, sir.
3. 2.
90. 91.
I'm over dead, man. I'm really talking.
Okay, nephew. Softball 91.
You know what you got though?
Okay. 92. I got 92.
I mean, that's a
But he works out. I don't work out.
Right,
That's good for
so
somebody
for
that
him,
don't work out.
exactly. But your arm formation was a little in, but it's okay. We're not gonna get into that.
We gave him a head start.
The winner
Yeah, we
is
still
Mike.
stay still.
You got your little Walmart gift card.
You got a Walmart gift card. Thank you, Murphy boy.
He don't deserve it, though. He don't deserve it.
Alright, so
y'all had an event last week.
Yeah, we had
Oh man, so we had the Alpha event last week. It was in the student center. What was that? On Halloween? It was actually really good. You guys was there.
that's where Angel and Marquise did their off the art segment. We showed that earlier, but y'all saw the event was lit.
It was nice.
I wasn't there,
cool.
but
It was really good.
And I really thought it was very innate. It was very good that it was supposed to be downstairs and we moved it to.
We moved it right in the hallway.
And that was really good. That's
Yeah, that was actually one of our ambassadors who's not here.
Yeah,
one of our ambassadors actually, Lucky. Yeah, he's not here right now. He's supposed to be here, but Lucky. Yeah, his twin. He was like, see, we might as well just move it up there. And Tyler Bryant, he's our sergeant at art. He told us to move it up there too. So we was like, all right, let's just do it. You know, we ain't never seen
And
it.
it brought more people out too.
Exactly. It was really cool. Like it was fun.
I think you guys definitely bring a very good vibe to campus. That was a very good vibe on Wednesday.
Especially the shirts.
Going in a good vibe.
Oh yeah, especially the shirts.
Oh yeah,
if they see the shirt, you can be like, oh yeah, I want one. We can get one from.
the shirts are so cute. I cut mine up though. It's cute.
Yeah, I don't have
and I need a long sleeve shirt.
Oh, we coming out with sports bras, coming out tracksuits. Tracksuits is the first thing we're gonna come out first. Then we're doing sports bras. Yeah, so
like some Nike type stuff.
yeah,
That's
so
soft in the inside.
we already got the design and everything. It's like it's kind of like duplicate of the Nike text, but we can't really tell y'all.
Is
too
it
much.
soft inside? Like it's
We can't
more?
tell y'all too much. Just know it's coming next
I
semester.
just want to know if it's more.
You'll see it.
I'll think about buying it.
It's okay.
I'm gonna buy it.
Period.
And I'm gonna beat him in and then we gonna run it back. I'm gonna beat him in jumping jacks.
Period.
With the fitness fanatics on.
In a month.
In a month.
30 days from now. Right now.
Right now. What's today?
November the 7th. One of the days. Yeah.
Okay.
It's the 4th.
Alright, that's official. That's official challenge.
Official. Yeah.
Alright.
In a month. All right, Mike. In a month, he coming back for it.
He coming back.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
So we want to thank y'all for being on the show. Hassan, you want to go?
And go.
Yeah, I gotta
Yeah.
stay here.
You know, we got something.
Keep
Close your eyes.
closed.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
We got a special
Go.
treat for them. One second.
I mean, treat. Is it edible?
No, you can't have that.
I wasn't even thinking
Right.
No,
Right. Oh my God.
Alright. If they see you, go open up your eyes.
Oh my God!
Dang, what you got? It's cold.
What y'all did? Y'all ain't never seen that stuff. You can open it up now.
Are they snacks? Mike!
These are y'all cheat. This is y'all cheat day bottles. So when it's run out, you know ain't no more.
All right, bet. These nice though. These nice.
Thank you,
Can I borrow
y'all.
your snacks?
Thank you, y'all. No, we really
I'm jealous.
We got y'all. We got y'all next time.
Where's mine?
We know y'all into the healthiness and stuff,
Yeah.
so
I'm looking
we gotta
for
be
the
on.
best.
Everybody needs a little
Make sure y'all on the sweet side.
It's okay. It's okay.
That little cheat day. Little cheat day.
So, and wrapping it up, we are going to say goodbye to Fitness Fanatics, but before we say bye, we're going to swing it over to Cam B because he has the word of encouragement for the day. And thank you guys once again for coming.
No problem, y'all. Hey, y'all watch out for Fitness Fanatics. Got a couple of events coming up. You'll see us all around moving first Wright State, Ohio State soon. So just keep a lookout for us. Thank you.
Another thing. So anybody want to get trained? Come to me, JC.
Or me.
Or her.
Girl
Want
power.
to get trained? Come get a workout in.
You'll see us around 3 and 4 o'clock every day.
No freshmen 15s. We got
None of that.
You already heard it.
Y'all, I gave freshman 35, 60.
She gonna be on. We gonna
She's
get her together
exceptional.
too.
She gonna be on TLC.
300. That's my life.
Thank you guys.
What's the word, y'all? Y'all already know who I am. I think y'all do. If not, then I'm just Cam, just some black dude with a Bible like I like to call myself. But my task with Bosses in Action is to always give a little encouraging word, a little motivational speech or something that's going to help you get through the week. And so this week, I'd like to tell you that this is the first time I'm doing it, so we're not going to be all deep and everything. I'll just tell you simply something like hold on. Be very prayerful. Look. We got midterm elections. We do got midterm elections too. Y'all need to be voting on November the 6th. But we got midterm grades that then came out and everything already. And if you're anything like me, it's at least one or two of them that's not looking so good in a class that you've probably been trying a whole lot in. But I can tell you right now that it does not matter how hard you've been trying. Does not matter how hard you've been praying and everything. The fact of the matter is you have to keep going. Never, ever, ever get to the point where you feel like you have to give up. Because I can assure you it's never, never, never that serious. You will never have to give up. My favorite scripture is the 34th division of Psalm. Verse 17 says, "The righteous cry, and the Lord heareth and delivereth them out of all of their troubles." Fact of the matter is that before the Lord delivers you, he's got to hear you. And before he hears you, you got to cry out. But before you cry out, the first thing you got to do is be righteous. Because it says the righteous cry, and the Lord heareth and delivereth them out of all their troubles. And so some people think that God is ignoring them. Some people think that God does not care, that he's not listening. The fact of the matter is that if you've been praying for something for a very, very long time and you have not gotten it yet, don't give up. The problem in God, a lot of times it's us. We got to be righteous. How do you get righteous? Matthew 5:6 says, "Blessed are they that hunger and thirst after righteousness, for they shall be filled." Technically, all you've got to do is hunger and want to be righteous, and you will be. And once you become righteous, then you can cry, and then the Lord will hear, and then he'll deliver. So if he's not answering you, first, before you get mad at him, check your cry and see if your cry is righteous. See if your will aligns with his will. See if what you're doing aligns with what he's telling you to do. And if you are not righteous, get righteous. Because as soon as you get righteous, then, like the 34th division of Psalm says in 17, the righteous cry, and the Lord will hear and deliver them out of all of their troubles. So keep going, keep crying out, and keep hunger and thirsting after righteousness, for you shall be filled. God bless you, God keep you, and when you see me, speak to me. Because we all family, we all cool. And if ever there's a time that you feel like you need to give up, don't. Do not. Okay? God bless you.
That was a good word of encouragement. Kim said hold on. So, Adrian, what we doing?
We're going to hold on and wait for the Lord.
Yes.
All right. So I think this was a great show.
You know, Fitness Fanatics.
First show? Great show.
My leg's still on fire.
I mean,
it's going to be sore in the morning.
We're going to work on that.
Gotta stretch,
Definitely.
Drink some water.
Get some calcium, get some carbs, all that good stuff. Healthy stuff. Healthy.
But alright, that was it for our first show. I hope you guys tune in and make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and retweet our stuff on Twitter.
And share it with people.
Yes.
Share.
All your friends.
Sharing is caring.
Because we gonna catch y'all later.
With Keeping Up with Kampus.